Hello, children. Good morning, a very bright morning to you all. I have told in the previous class, today I will start the new lesson. That is chapter 3, Respect Elderly, page number 18 of your virtue book. But I thought, before starting the lesson, before reading part, why not I show you something which is related to this chapter? If you learn, if you see that thing, you have a clear idea why should we respect the elderly person. Now, in our family, outside of the family, in everywhere, why should we respect? So let's begin. Let's go. I will show you today why should we respect our elder one. Now see, children, this is a tree, isn't it? This is a tree. This is a family tree. I have made like a family. See, there are some quality. First, a family is like a tree, and family stands with first love and unity. In this family, your family, my family, these two words are very important. Our elder persons are loving us, and we are showing our respect with love, and we are united in a family. A tree with the branches and leaves like family. Then the next quality is tolerance, patience. Five fingers are not same. Some are very, very egoistic. Some are timid. Some are little cunning. Some are hot-tempered or short-tempered. Some are very full of patience. So this quality is this part of this quality brings the family bigger and deeper. Next is kindness, sacrifice, love to all. Okay. Then is sacrifice. This is very important. Sacrifice and gratitude. This quality is very important. Why? Gratitude to your elder person. These are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 qualities to bring up family bigger and deeper. So children, this is you can make on your own also. You can make in your chart paper this tree, and these leaves you will put like the qualities. This is one type of your project work. And today I will show you how the family stands and how do you love the elder person. After that I will start. These are the 10 fingers, isn't it? Close it. This is Namaskaram, is gratitude, or we can say this bow. This is hi. We are all sometimes wishing, hi mama, how are you? Like this. This is pointing out, you are cruel. Pointing out. This is okay baba, we will do this. Timid little. So with this 10 fingers, we are showing our feeling, our expression. Now put it together. They are elder persons. Your brother and sister. Your uncle and aunt. Your mama and papa. And your brother and sister. This is family. So family brings with these qualities. Ultimate is Namaskaram. Means we have to show everybody to our elder persons. Right? Now I will start the lesson. The reading part, respect the elderly. How do you respect the elder person? That today I will show you. The reading part only I will do, not any question answer, and as usual the spelling and the other part. First, the quotation. It starts with the good quotation. See, I hope, first of all, children, you will take out your own book and a pencil in your hand. I will give some spelling, only spelling, not word meaning today. And that project, family tree, I have shown you. So, reading part, this is page number 18 of your book. Why I am telling you, sometimes mobile is not supporting. So, you open your book when I am reading out. You owe your parents a lot. You never prayed to have them, but they may have prayed to have you. This is a quotation. Your parents, they are expecting you. They love you. So they prayed for you. That's why you came to this world. So this is a beautiful quotation by Mufti Menk. He was a philosopher and a writer. Okay, so learn this quotation, read it out. Now, an 80-year-old man was sitting on a sofa set in his house along with his 45-year-old highly educated son. Suddenly a crow perched on their window. Perched. Underline the spelling. Perched. Perched means the crow caws like this. The father asked his son, "What is this?" The son replied, "It is a crow." After a few minutes, the father asked his son the second time, "What is this?" The son said, "Father, I have just now told you it is a crow." Father said, "It is a crow. I have told you." Son said. After a little while, the old father again asked his son the third time. Again he asked him, "Oh, what is that?" This time the son shouted at his father, "Why do you keep asking me the same question again and again? Even when I have told you so many times it is a crow, are you not able to understand this?" Son was very angry and he shouted a lot and said, "You don't understand? He is a son. That I have repeatedly I was asking, I will giving you reply, I replied you, and you are same thing you are asking." He was annoyed. A little later, the father went to his room and came back with an old tattered diary. Tattered means torn, faded. Underline the spelling. Which he, opening a page, he asked his son to read it. The son read the following words written in the diary. What is the following word? Today, my little son, aged 3, was sitting with me on the sofa. When a crow came and sat on the window, my son asked me 23 times what it was, and I replied to him all 23 times that it was a crow. I hugged him lovingly each time he asked me the same questions again and again, as many as 23 times. Didn't feel irritated. Irritated means annoyed. didn't feel annoyed. I replied with my full of energy because my son wanted to know what is actually crow. I rather felt didn't feel irritated at all. I rather felt affection. Affection means soft, loving touch. Underline the spelling. For many, my innocent. Innocent means pure. Pure. Innocent child. The father had felt no irritation in replying. Even once to the same question the little child had asked him 23 times, but when this day the father asked his son the same questions only 3 times, the son got irritated. Son was irritated. Son was annoyed and annoyed. These annoyed and irritated almost the same word. Annoyed means disgusting, like that, something which is very disgusting. This realization means feeling changed the son's behavior, nature. Behavior means nature for good. He was never impatient with his parents again. So, today I will teach you up to this. This is the actually chapter where we got a lesson. I have told you that the word tolerance, isn't it? I have explained to you the word tolerance. Why I have told tolerance? Tolerance and patience are the paths which is which will encourage you to make the situation in your hand. So for today, you read the chapter which I have told you. I have go through all the spellings I have underlined. Again I am showing you the spellings. Please underline the spellings. Please underline the spellings. This page, there are so many spellings. Please underline it. Next day, I will go for this part and the rest part of the story. This part is small little part is left, but still I will do it because it is a very thoughtful story. Why I am telling thoughtful story? If you are making yourself good and your tolerance part is good, then you can win any heart. Again I am showing you the family tree, how the family is standing. A family is standing with unity, tolerance, gratitude, and above all, love. Stay blessed, children. Next day again I will come and show you what had happened and some creative work I will give you. For today, bye bye. God bless you.